Hey, Clinton here. I thought I'd do a reaction video. This was sent in to me by Patricia, one of my VIP students on Sofa to the Stage. And we were talking about composure. In times past, we were talking about composure when things don't exactly go our way, when they go wrong. Yeah, and so I thought, let me do a reaction video of this. And so this is Carrie Underwood singing America the Beautiful on the inauguration day of President Trump. And if this is not the epitome of pressure, then I don't know what is. This is a very prestigious day. This has got all of the pomp and circumstance, and the president has just been sworn in, and now someone has to deliver a song. Now, I've been told that there was a bit of awkwardness in this, so I'm going to do a very real-time breakdown of this as we're going along, this as a reaction video, and let's see what goes on. Thank you, Patricia, for sending me this. I'm really let's dive in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
All right. That soldier is gliding. Can you see the walking on that guy? God, he's just like, I was noticing that. I didn't see this bit though. Right, let me freeze it right here. I've been in this situation where you're singing to, like, you know, big officials and the room is packed with world leaders. I've been in this situation, in this scenario, and it is so important you get your stance ready. I'm curious to see what she's going to do next. At this point, while everybody, you can feel the rustling and everything start to, you know, decline, and the vacuum of silence about to pour in, I know now Carrie Underwood has got to get she's got to be composed from when she was walking in and be ready to have a stillness that even the room can't provide. Yeah, so just let's pay attention to the stillness that happens in the room as it settles down, and let's see what she does. Okay, so I've seen that stance already. She's got her feet slightly apart. I can see that the shoulders widths apart, posture's up. She's very composed. She, if you notice that she had her head slightly down at one point. Let me see. Right, she's obviously waiting for someone else. Yeah, she's already done her thing. She's just ready to unleash whatever it is. But I can see from her demeanor that there is some sort of band or backing track that she's waiting. She's got her hands ready. If you notice the way her hands are, this is a very official thing. There's no room for like fiddling with your hands and tapping and stuff like this. There's a straight up stance. Let me see if I can do it here. Straight up stance. She's just got her hands like this. She's got the microphone in her hands and she's ready. She's not doing any of this sort of stuff, no swaying, no kind of like, there's nothing, is absolutely nothing. So I know whoever it is, that's the band or the backing track or whatever it is, it's all on them, yeah? It's absolutely all on them. And she's making that, showing it in her stance. She said, it's over to you. When you're ready to pull the trigger, I'm ready to unleash the bullets. Yeah, watch what happens. Okay, there's a slight gesture to someone. So she's looked over to the room to say, it looks like she's saying, I'm ready. Yeah, she's to the floor, that's saying she's waiting. Okay, here what's going on here now? Oh my gosh. All right, so this is what a lot of people would have said, disaster has struck. Yeah, someone's pressed the track, and it seems like they've got it's a technical thing now. What should she do in this situation? And I'm really curious to see what she does from this point. She's obviously been taken aback, but she hasn't given any emotional expression like to say that she's, you know, disturbed or anything like that, or what's going on. She's keeping her composure. Why? It's an official event. It's a global and a worldwide event. And guess what? her reactions will be seen right across the planet, and people will be then saying, will we book her for the next event depending on what her reactions are? That's what other people on the outside are saying. You know, and when she's in her head, she's like, no, because it's not my problem. This is not my problem. This is the person, whoever else it is their problem. So there's no emotional, to this point anyway, at least to this point, there's no emotional response or any kind of reaction to it. It's someone else. You see her fingers and her hand. She's still in control. She's waiting because she knows it's not her anything to do. Now, other people look like they're slightly a bit concerned, but she's like, nope, look, everyone, there's people around going, what's going on here? Yeah? She's like, no, she's looking at whoever is in control, and she's like, when are you ready? Did you see that? She gave a nod. She gave a nod with a smile. All very relaxed. This is interesting. Now let me point out to you people, yeah? A question was raised, when things go wrong, do they only go wrong on particular low levels and stuff? No. They can happen on any level. Let me say it again. They can happen on any level. It's pretty safe to assume that this is like one of the highest of levels, yeah? Things go wrong, but it's how you deal with it that matters. And when we can get over the fact that things go wrong, then we can start looking at how we create the right composure so we can put them right. Let's see what happens now. God, it's a bit tense, isn't it? She's still ready. But it's still not her problem. It's a technical thing. Did you see the little wink there? Oh, that was cute. Yeah. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. I need you to pay attention to this stuff. Yeah, you've got to develop a sense of cool. And when you can do that, the whole room start to relax, even though there's a problem. Yeah, but as soon as you go, oh my gosh, then the whole room starts to take charge with that energy. She's still cool. I'm still curious of what she's gonna do. Little chatters and whisperings. What's going on? Because we're all on the world stage. Elon Musk, is he in technical? Does he want to go and deal with it? I don't know. IT guy. Okay, everyone else is rustling. Oh. Okay, so this guy here, he's signaling into the sound man, it looks like.
You know the words, help me out here. Oh, be you.
All right, okay, so let me guess what's going on here. I want to guess. Dave, it sounds like something's gone wrong with the track. And because they have to move forward, I'm just guessing here. Maybe because they got to move forward, she's like, let me do this a cappella. I'm guessing, yeah? Because she's a pro, she knows that she can do this. But let's see what happens.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America.
Let me freeze right here. I've got some sneaking suspicions that two things are happening here. You can tell that she's not afraid of being in any room, first of all. Yeah? And you see what she's done is that she's made this situation a very warm situation. Did you see what she did at the beginning? She said, do you know the words? Let's do this together. She brought everyone and let's be inclusive. Instead of it being an embarrassment, or we accept that we're humans and things go whatever the way they go, but she's included everyone in it and they're singing together with her. So because there's no music and there's no backing, it doesn't mean that we can't get this make a great situation out of not so great situation. So she's asked everyone to come and sing along with me. She's made it congregational. Now, of course, this is specific to this situation that appears to be going wrong. But what I love is her command of being able to take charge even on a global television on a global program. And she said, let's just go for it. Let's just do this. And you can see the command she has. It's command with grace. It's command with respect for the room. And it's command without negative emotion. And we feel comfortable that she's doing it. So far, this is what I feel. Now, here's my other thing that I think's going on. I don't know if you can see. We can't zoom in here, can we? Can we zoom in? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, we can't zoom in. In her ear, in fact, let me go. Well, there it is. Freeze. In her ear, these are what we call in-ear monitoring. If you go to, those of you that are in my VIPs in the classroom, go to the sound check classroom, and I show you what these are. These are what we call in-ear monitoring, yeah, IEMs. And what they are basically mini headphone speakers, but they're molded to our ears, so it shuts out everything. I've got a feeling, I don't know, I'm just guessing, it might be that she has the music in her ears and not in the room. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, yeah? Judging how she's singing, there seems like there's a timing on it, so I'm wondering if she is. Let me see if it's further. I may be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood.
That's why I have to laugh here. I don't think she knows the words. I think she knows she's in camera shot. It's like the football team that don't know the national anthem and they're kind of fluffing the anthem. This is
Crown thy good with brotherhood.
Yeah, she doesn't know the words. She doesn't know the words. Shame on her. She should know this song. Maybe I might be wrong with the in-ear monitoring because there's the choir that's singing, the military choir that are singing, and it doesn't sound like the sound is in the room. So I'm a bit confused as if she's getting it in their ears, if there's a backing track in their ears or not. I might have to go and do some further probing, but let's listen to the rest of it.
From sea to shining sea.
Yeah, brilliant. She took control of that situation. That situation could have looked pretty bad depending on how she reacted. She had her stuff in place. They didn't turn up, but she showed up. Listen, it's skill that gets us in the room. It gets us in there, but it's character that keeps us in there. And I love the way her character was so graceful. It was commanding. She was able to smooth over a situation which really technically on a global level is a bit of a disaster. But it just goes to show when you have a person that knows how to control and command the room and do what is absolutely necessary. She didn't go over crazy because some people, because everything is, not in her favor at that time, they might sing over and then go overboard and it starts to become a bit of a singing fest like some of the national anthem foes that we've seen in the past. No, she did what was absolutely necessary to make this part work. And I think, you know what, she represented herself very, very well. Very proud of what she did. her singing. It was very good. Yeah, that is my take on this. What could have been a very, 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 very dangerous situation in terms of delivering a song. It didn't go in her favor, but she did make a great account of herself. Well done. What do you think? Do you think that she made a good account of herself? Do you think she carried it off well in a bit of a very tense situation? You let me know. Why don't you drop a line in the comment section? Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. But yeah, let me know. I'm really curious did she do a very, very good make a very good account of herself in this performance could be arguably one of the most pressurized and one of the most tense situations that's in global sight, you know. Let me know. I'm curious to hear. Yeah, take care until the next time. Ciao.